I'm Will Bradley from Natural Born Hunter, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about supplementation and my training that I'm going to be doing for this year's Train to Hunt competitions. And to do that, I'm going to start off with my training and then go to the supplements because they'll make a little bit more sense after I go over the training, I think. It started out with Jordan from Mtn Ops asking, hey man, do you want to do the 90-day challenge? And I said yes, but let's extend it into my hunt with Phil out west for elk and for my Train to Hunt competition. So most people, you go on, you sign up for that 90-day challenge, which is great. For me, it's not really a challenge, it's training for the upcoming challenges that's important. So I'm going to put up a before picture, monitor it, keep everybody up to date on what I'm doing, so we'll work like a challenge that way. But for me, this is going to be more of a lifestyle change, and I think the best way to do that is to set some long-term and short-term goals to reach. So I'm going to be trying to get under 207 for this, and I'm going to be trying to up all my running times, which is great because your goals should be something you can measure. That way you know if you're getting better at them and getting closer to where you want to be. So getting right into it, let's talk about training. For this, it's different than all the other years. I've trained for Train to Hunt competitions. I've got a running coach who is a coach of mine back when I ran competitive track. And while I was a sprinter then, now I'm getting a lot more distance in. And for this first 28 days, and I'll update these probably every time midway through a segment changes, because they're running about 4 weeks each before it changes over. And the first 28 days, which I'm about halfway through now, it's got me running 40 to 50 miles a week. And if you look at the board, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, I'm lifting, I'm running, I'm shooting. And what does that mean? On the days I'm not doing any lifting, those will be my 10-mile running blocks. And then I'll come back, do some shooting and some training there. My lifting usually has, deadlifts or squats, and then a CrossFit style workout. Those will be on days. The days I do those runs, I usually like to run around 6 to 8 miles. I try not to run less than that if I can. I like to get more miles done at a time. It depends on the weather too. And then Sunday is just shooting. That's the only day I'm not running. The rest of the time I'm running. And why is this? It's because I'm trying to build up the capillaries in my legs and help your working muscles get more oxygen. I've never done this before other than in high school track. And it worked then for me pretty well, and I really trust my coach and what he's telling me. And I'll also be building up my tendons and ligaments and leg muscles, which I can tell a huge difference already 2 weeks in my running from when I started and my running now. Now I didn't just go into running this right away. I had about a 2-week period where I was building up to doing 40 to 50 miles a week. But once I started, man, it's been going awesome. And part of that is because my diet, I'm working on getting on point, and honestly, one of the hardest things I find in my diet is not eating enough. I'll miss meals here and there, I just won't feel hungry, and that's kind of where the Mtn Ops comes in with supplements. I like taking the Magnum, which is a triple blended protein, which means it doesn't all absorb into your body at once. Some that come from a single source protein, it's in whatever you absorb, whatever you don't, gone out the end. For this, you have a longer absorption rate, better working time, more chance of it actually getting in there and working, which for a quick meal I'll throw in some bananas, some fruit, maybe some yogurt, mix it all up in the shake. You see the video on our YouTube channel. Other than that, I got the Yeti, which sometimes I just don't feel like going out and running. And so I take a little bit of that, about half a scoop, because I don't want too much in myself, because running, which is a little bit different than like a squat workout, which I wouldn't mind taking a whole scoop, stuff like that. For running, I'll do half, just to get that going, just to get myself fired up. And then for me, because of the high volume of work, it's all about recovery. So we got multivitamins, which I love. I love the multivitamins. You know, look up the benefits of multivitamins. There's a lot. And then Phoenix, the Phoenix, which is BCAAs and stuff, helps with your recovery. Jordan's got me taking 2 before night. I'm sleeping like a baby, maximize my recovery time at night. And this is non-Mtn Ops, but super important, and that's fish oil for my joints and everything. Honestly, I'm feeling awesome. 2 weeks in, I didn't think I'd feel as good as I do. I didn't think my running would be going as well as it is. I'll probably do a separate video that goes a little more into the running and shooting side of things. But I just wanted to get this started, get this kicked off, so you know what I'm doing. When I shoot, basic skills and stuff, blind bailing, I try to do little bits at a time. You know, it's these little things we do over time that are going to help us develop great habits in the long run. So if anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, hit us up below. I'll actually post a really cool article I saw in Runner's World about the benefits of running these longer distances and really having huge volume weeks. So check it out. You know, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check us out at naturalbornhunter.com. Other than that, work, hustle, hunt, baby.